There's definitely a certain feeling and an energy when you come into this racetrack. The moment you come in here, you can feel it. It demands respect.
For me, I come here for the pure spectacle of racing.
That's what I live for, to go after the greatest race in the world.
It's about history. And it's also destiny.
You don't race slow. You don't race comfortable.
You know, we do 2 football fields per second. And once you get above 200, you start to feel every mile per hour.
You're feeling the turbulence of the wind.
You know, you almost have to look absolutely out of control, right at the absolute limit of the machine.
To try to get your eyes to adjust to just how fast you're going. You just hope that nothing goes wrong, because if it does, there's very little time to ever react.
And all of a sudden, the car that you thought was the best car you've ever driven has changed into a complete beast that wants to kill you.
When you make a mistake in an Indy car, it hurts.
I think the first thing to do is not to think about it.
We've got a car upside down. It's Marco Andretti.
We don't sit down and think, if I crash, what's going to happen to me?
You know, it's one of those things that you accept. If you're going to do this job, you're going to lay your life on the line and put it all out there to win.
It's the best job in the world. You know, what makes it worth taking the risks? Honestly, it's just the feel of victory.
You can win this race. Your name goes into the racing gods.
So you feel like a superhero, and you become a legend.
You know, I've been chasing this most of my racing life. It would definitely make my career.
I feel that I have a great opportunity again to do something really special. Just gotta believe it.
It's gonna be the guy who takes the most risk and is willing to end his race to get to the front.
Like, this is the only thing that matters to me. These other guys are trying to steal the one big opportunity in my career, and I'm not going to let them have it.
We got Anton Jensen out here, the first one of our time trials here at the 1061 Speedway 50. He gets the green flag from starter Nick Cupolo. Making this lap around here is the timer is Al Cupolo. The number 3 of Anton Jensen coming around to get the checker flag from starter Nick Cupolo here. As he makes his way around, checker flag flies for our first time trialer, the 3 of Anton Jensen. Gets a checker flag. Waiting for our second time trialer to make it around the track. As he works his way around turns 3 and 4, starter, green flag in hand. We're ready to go. It's a 98 of Sean Wilson. Second up in our time trial qualifiers here at 1061 Speedway 50. As Sean Wilson makes it around, takes the inside, gets the white flag from starter Nick Cupolo. Tries to go midway through turns 1 and 2, same as down the back stretch. Works his way in close to the tires, gets the checker flag. It's a 98 of Sean Wilson, our second of 5 time trialers here tonight. With executive producer Allison Scott and myself, Jim Handley, the announcer at 1061 Speedway on this beautiful, sunny Wednesday, September 12th night. Getting ready for our third time trialer. Making his way around here, and by the starter is a newcomer, is Travis Miller, renting a kart tonight by Al Cupolo Motorsports. As he makes his way around the inside, looking to make a comeback in the sportsman ranks at Humberstone Speedway next year. As he gets the white flag is the one of Travis Miller. Been absent from racing for 4 years, but looking to make a return to the ranks next year in the sportsman division as he gets the checker flag here at 1061 Speedway. Our third of 5 qualifiers. Rob Eslinger is up next in the 26 as the one of Travis Miller makes his way to the infield. Flagman in hand, a new flagman here as he gets to go. The green flag flies to the 26 of Rob Esslers, our 4 of 5 qualifiers here. Short on the field here this evening, work commitments by other competitors, and it is late in the karting season as the white flag flies. He will get the checker flag, and next time by, that'll be the 26th of Rob Esslinger. Esslinger makes his way around, loops it, gets on the inside there. It's going to be a bad time trial here. The first one to loop, and a little slick coming out of turns 3 and 4. Esslinger loses it. Coming up will be our 5th time trialer, the 90 of Nick Kupalo. Nick was our flagman in the earlier 3 time trialers, so he's going to get himself up there. Anton Jensen now taking the flag for Nick as he gets ready for his time trial. Got the GoPro on top of the helmet for the YouTube videos at 1061 Speedway. Kupalo makes his way around, going to get the green flag. He starts his 2-lap time trials in that 90 of Nick Kupalo. Works his way around the mid-rail here. Been practicing all day, no doubt, as everybody else was at work, as Nick makes his way around in turns 1 and 2 on the white flag lap. Nick's the last of 5 competitors here at 1061 Speedway this evening. Makes his way around. Nick flag, checker flags for Nick Kupalo. Time trials are done. We'll get the official results as soon as possible.
My name is Steve Weller. I'm the BK chicken changer. It's my job to get BK chicken fries in the car when it comes in for a pit stop. I grab 12 pieces of all white meat, get the sauce open, make sure he's got it going.
I wish we had that back when I was racing. They used to hand me the chicken on a pole through the window.
Now this was quite an invention we had here. You see how we put this chicken on that pole? And then they'd run that car in there real fast and they'd just step back, stick a chicken right in there in your face. Oh, it's a mess.
Then they came up with a drumstick.
They usually pass it through to the driver through the window, and he'd grab it the best way he could and try to munch it away.
Get the grease all over your hands, it goes right to the steering wheel. Well, then they incorporated the chicken sandwich, and that didn't work out at all.
Absolutely love it. It's a great job. Can't ask for more. You got to be in first place all the time. Chicken fries are #1.
You got to feed the need for chicken fries.
So as we get to 1 to go, Nick Kupalo up front in the 90 yards fastest qualifier. Then it's Travis Miller, the 98 of Sean Wilson, the 3 of Anton Jensen, the 98 of Sean Wilson, and round on the field. Al Kupalo joins the field as we get ready to go green flag for our 8-lap qualifier here in the 1061.50 here tonight. Nick Kupalo leads him into turns 1 and 2, works his way around turns 3 and 4 on the inside track slick tonight. Travis Miller maintains that 2nd place. The 3 of Anton Jensen started 5th, giving the shove to the 26th of Rob Esslinger as they make their way around turns and 4. Kupalo now tries to stretch that lead about 5 cart lengths over the 2nd place 1 of Travis Miller. Working his way around, Nick Kupalo now continuing to stretch that lead over Miller, as well as the 98 of Sean Wilson, the 26 of Esslinger, and the 3 of Anton Jensen finally gets by Esslinger as he works his way. Kupalo experiencing problem. Al Kupalo, that is in the 99, he pulls the infield. Nick Kupalo pulls away from the field. Nick with a comfortable lead now works his way around turns 3 and 4. Halfway to go, 4 laps completed, 4 to go. It's Kupalo, Miller, the 98 of Sean Wilson, the 3 of Anton Jensen, all over the rear end of Sean Wilson. And he gets him on the outside. Esslinger on the outside, Wilson on the inside, looking to take away that 3rd position with just 2 laps to go. Esslinger right into the rear end of the 98 of Sean Wilson, gets him loose as Esslinger now still can't get by him, takes over 3rd place as Nick Kupalo still continues the lead and waits for the white flag. Kupalo about 10 cart lengths ahead of the 1 of Travis Miller. Now clearly 3rd place is Anton Jensen. That 3, Kupalo will be your winner in the 90. 2nd place will go to the 1 of Travis Miller. 3rd to the 3 of Anton Jensen, and the 98 of Sean Wilson rounds out the field.
What's drama?
Drama is life at 190 miles an hour. Drama is being a NASCAR crew chief.
27 guys with 1 goal, 14-second pit stop. Drama is being original.
Drama is living up to expectations.
Drama is growing up in the shadow of greatness.
Drama is spraying paint on the final lap. Drama, now that's going across the finish line upside down.
Drama is just finishing the race.
Drama is NASCAR on TNT.
Here we are at 1061 Speedway for the 1061 Speedway 50, interviewing Travis Miller. Travis, out tonight, rent it yourself a kart, the number one, and understand you may be also coming back to the racing in the 2019 season.
Yeah, you know, we're trying to put something together for next year. Just out here to have a good time tonight and try and pick up the win. You know, competing against Nick every week's pretty tough to do, but I mean, hopefully we can go out and move him out of the way and get a dub.
Just ask you, did you ever compete with Nick in the sportsman ranks when he was still racing?
Yeah, I think a couple times we ran together, but that was about it. That was my first year. Second year was the year that he quit. So I think we've ran together a couple times, but I've been here before, so I know his driving style. We'll figure it out.
Okay, just a little thing about 1061 Speedway. What do you think about it, the facility here?
Oh, it's not bad. Beautiful racetrack. I mean, 3 and 4 is a little slick right now, but 1 and 2's got some pretty good bite in it, so hopefully we can capitalize on it.
I think this is the first time I ever interviewed Travis Miller, the one here at the 1061 Speedway 50. Here we go. We have to edit that part, eh? That's our executive producer here. So, anyways, we got Sean Wilson here. He's driving a 98. Experienced a little trouble there in that 8-lap qualifying heat in your JC Auto sponsored kart.
Yeah, I had the tire pressure all messed up. It was way too high and track's pretty dry, so we'll fix that for the next race.
Well, just asking you, me being a newcomer to the karting business, tire pressures. 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, how do they work?
Usually I just do 4 on the left and 5 on the right, but I had 6 and 7, so that's way too much.
Comparing to the street talks days when you're racing street stock and karting, obviously just doing it for fun here.
Oh yeah, it's a lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper. Your overview at 1061 Speedway and the fun you guys have here every Wednesday night.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's good people, good times. Love it.
There you go. That's Sean Wilson, the number 98, going to be out for our 50 lap here at 1061 Speedway. I'm here at the 26th of Rob Esslinger. Rob, you know, you come out here, I see, I've only been out myself a couple of nights, but at 1061 Speedway and the karting racing, what brought you to 1061 Speedway?
Kevin Knapp brought me in a few years ago, and they had the rental carts, and it was a cheap and fun way to get back into it.
And now no more rental cart. You invested a little bit of money into a cart?
Still cheaper than my old race car, so.
Cheaper than street stock. I did mention I ran.
1991, yeah, still a little bit, not much, comparably the same.
Oh, sorry, I should have had to make it, but comparatively the same, but still your passion for racing. Then obviously I mentioned to you earlier, I knew that I knew the name, and you started street stocks when back in probably 1990.
Yeah, around there.
Done it for a couple of years and tried to come back and sell your car and got rid of your car, and now obviously like a cheaper way, like you say here. But the fun part of coming here at 1061.
Yes, very much so.
And camaraderie amongst the fans, and so I guess we'll see you in.
Beers,
and we'll see you in 2019.
Very good.
Maybe I'm going to be racing in.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you, eh? There we are, Rob Esslinger, our fourth interview here tonight at 1061 Speedway. Here at 1061 Speedway with the initiator of this project, even though I know his dad Al probably built the track, but it was Nick's inception. Nick, 1061 Speedway, I've only been here a couple of nights, but it's been very interesting and a great group of guys.
Yes, actually I did most of the building, for the record.
For the record?
Yes. Al just allowed it to happen.
He was the property owner, I would take it then?
Yes, that is correct.
One day maybe you will be the patriarch of this fine racing facility?
If it still exists at that point, yes.
So let me ask you, what I got to ask. I knew that you raced a long time. You know, we've known each other for many years and that stuff. What made you want to do it? I know you got all the sportsman racing, but now a little kart in your backyard, just for the enjoyment, obviously, and bring people together like you are tonight?
Yeah, it was just for the fun of it and doing it on a lower budget scale. For about $1,000, you can be pretty competitive out here. So it's a far cry from the local Saturday night, and it's also a lot cheaper than racing a go-kart in Maryville, too.
Obviously that. I know just a few cars here tonight, but I know there's been better nights, but I'm sure that with your YouTube videos and that stuff, maybe there could be a more interesting factor and have a few more, not many more for here at the track, but have a few more, and I'm thinking that maybe it could be possible in 2019.
Yeah, I mean, we've gone up and down from as many as like 13 guys out here down to like 3 of us one week. So it's hit and miss. 10 to 12 is the sweet spot for cars on this track. It doesn't make it too chaotic, and it makes it pretty fun with all the carts out there. There's probably about 15 to 20 people with a cart that has the meets the rules to race here. It's just a matter of getting them all here at the same night. A lot of guys put it away for the winter and then don't put it back together in the springtime. Cough, cough. Dave Small, Evan Curtis. So that is another thing. But maybe they'll get their act together and bring it out one time.
Well, seeing that this is on YouTube, what can an individual do and how to contact someone in regards to possibly getting a cart out here at 1061 or a cart that meets the regulations?
The first thing I would do was to hit me up on Facebook and make sure I like you. No. Yeah, just you'd hit me up on Facebook and ask me for some information. I'd pass it on to you, and then you can make a decision if you want to come out here and do some laps.
Well, there you are then, folks. We got it from the runner of 1061 Speedway, you might say here, the inceptor of it, and going to go on to later on tonight for a 1061 50-lapper, Nick, a 25-lapper, 20-lapper, and then a little pit stop at the end, and then it's the conclusion of it.
Yeah, we're going to run a 3-stage NASCAR-style race. We're going to do 25 laps straight up, and then 20 laps of a cone race, a pit stop, and then a 5-lap race to the end. It should be pretty fun.
Well, there you are. That's what's going on here tonight at 1061 Speedway here in Thorold, Ontario.
Earnhardt takes the lead. And Earnhardt takes the checkered flag.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
Hey, he's going hunting.
Man, I thought you'd never get here. You got your camo?
I never go anywhere without my real tree.
Man, what took you so long?
I had to drive 500 miles to get here.
So, white flag here as we get started at our 1061 Speedway 50. Going to do it in 3 segments. First segment's going to be 25 laps. Second segment will be 20. Then the final will be a pit stop and a 5-lap dash for no cash. Nick Kuplo sitting up front in that 90. He's going to be your leader. It's a car. Travis Miller sitting in second. Anton Jensen sitting in third. Jordan Costco started in 5th, already looking on the outside. Newcomer here, hadn't been all night here at the qualifying. Nick already trying to pull away. Jensen working the inside of Travis Miller. Miller gets loose. Anton Jensen takes over second. Miller back to third as they work their way around turns 1, 2. The 98 of Sean Wilson sitting in 4th. Al Kupalo in the 5th, and Jordan Costco back to 6th. Nick Kupalo leading now, got about a 8-car length lead over Anton Jensen in a 3. The one of Travis Miller, the 98 of Sean Wilson, and Al Kupalo now getting passed on the outside by Jordan Costco in that 89 car. Kupalo continues the lead here in our 1061 Speedway 50, our first 25-lap segment. Already coming out of turn 4 and into turn 1 is Anton Jensen sitting in second, about 15 cart lengths behind. Travis Miller maintains that 3rd place. Sitting in 4th is a 98 of Sean Wilson. Then Jordan Costco and Al Kupalo rounding out the field. Nick Kupalo looking to be on a Wednesday afternoon drive here. Not a Sunday, it's on a Wednesday. As he continues the lead here. Almost clipped the tire in turns 1 and 2. Anton Jensen maintaining that 2nd place. Travis Miller trying to track him down in that 1 for 3rd. Jordan Costco, he's the one been on the move. He started in 6th place. Now right on the rear end of the 98 of Sean Wilson, looking to take him over. Costco looking on the outside, can't do it. Working the inside now, the 98 of Sean Wilson steals away that 4th position as Kupalo continues to lead as he comes by the starter stand. Anton Jensen still in 2nd, Travis Miller in 3rd. Costco now up to 4th, Sean Wilson back to 5th, and Al Kupalo rounding out the field. Nick Kupalo looking to catch up to the patriarch of the Kupalo clan, the 99 of Al Kupalo. He sees him in his sights as continues to make his way on the inside, cuts the tires very close. Nick does, going up into turns 1 and 2. So as you can see, Nick works his way on the inside, sitting outside, close, very close again. Anton Jensen and Travis Miller on the hunt, as well as Jordan Costco, the 98 of Sean Wilson, and the 99 of Al Kupalo running out the field. Al Kupalo just working his way into turns 3 and 4 in our lead, or Nick Kupalo just coming out of turn 4. Soon could be a lap down, but if a yellow was to come out, everybody regains their positions. No one ever goes a lap down here at 1061 Speedway. As we work our way around, and Kupalo maintains that lead, about a 25 cart length lead over the 3 of Jensen, as well as the 1 of Travis Miller, the 98 of Sean Wilson, the 99 of Al Kupalo. And again, Nick Kupalo dominating here as the yellow flies. As we got a car down over there, it's the 89 of Jordan Costco. Has a problem there. As the yellow flies here, as Nick Kupalo had a substantial lead. As we'll take a quick break here with executive producer Allison Scott and myself, Jim Handley, the announcer at 1061 Speedway.
NASCAR passing by Team Monte Carlo.
Come on, man, go, go, go. You're never going to get by anybody this far behind us. No, the big hell on the right. Let's go, go, go. What you say? I guess my 7 NASCAR championships are clogging up my ears, huh? Now here, there's 2 ways to do this. There's my way and the wrong way.
Want to be like the Earnhardts? Drive the all-new Chevy Monte Carlo. The cars more champions depend on. Chevy, we'll be there.
White flag, we're going to resume here. We got another cart now. Anton Jensen, who was running in second. So it looks like we're going to be keeping the yellow out. Anton Jensen having a problem there just as he sits on the inside of turn 3. Looks to be adjusting something in his uniform. Or maybe he has something that got in behind his visor. Not sure. Can see him looking down. He's ready to go, though. So he's holding something in his hand there. So he's had something that comes loose. Is going to hand it over to his father, I believe, and everything could be good. So Nick Kupalo will maintain the lead. Anton Jensen is going to be your second place card, and it'll be the 1 of Travis Miller, the 98 of Sean Wilson, the 89 of Jordan Costco, and the 99, the Patriarch of 1061 Speedway, Al Kupalo. So as we get ready, the white flag now in hand, in our 1061 Speedway 50. 3-segment race here, 25 laps the first one, then a 20-lapper, then a pit stop, and then it will be a 5-lap dash for no cash. The official payout here at 1061 is 0 right across the board. Green flag flies. Nick Kupalo, your leader, but Anton Jensen quickly on the rear end as Bigelow tries to work his way on the inside. So Kupalo, Anton Jensen, and the 1 of Travis Miller. Here comes Jordan Costco. Costco's been on the move in that 89 car. Tried to get around the 98 of Sean Wilson, and able to do it. Maintains that 5th position. Kupalo, your leader. Anton Jensen, 2nd. Travis Miller, 3rd. As Jordan Costco gets onto the outside. Had been running 5th. Now finds himself in the tail end. Going to try to work his way around Al Kupalo for that 5th position as Jordan Costco now in a battle for that 4th, 5th, and 6th position. Anton Jensen in a battle with Nick Kupalo with the lead. Anton Jensen all over our leader. Kupalo is led from the onset. Hasn't been down 1 lap, and Anton making a great move here, trying to get by the 90 of Nick Kupalo. Anton Jensen 2nd. Travis Miller still in 3rd. Dennis Miller. Oh, Anton Jensen, the 1 of Travis Miller, loses the tire. Goes right off the track. As he sits there in turns 3 and 4, lost the tire. That'll bring out the yellow. First that we've seen here of that here at 1061 Speedway. So serious problems for the 1 of Travis Miller experience here as we take a pause in the action at 1061 Speedway.
Want to unleash head-to-head NASCAR racing action? You are the power. Turn on the machine. Micro Machines. Now it's you versus NASCAR champion Jeff Gordon. With new Thunderblasters, you can hear the engines roar. Add new dueling drivers and make the ultimate racing connection. It's heart-pounding NASCAR action. You're racing neck and neck with Gordon. Blast into the straightaway, but watch out for traffic. It's a duel to the finish.
Hey, pretty mean matchup.
Yeah, pretty mean machine.
You are the power. Turn on the machine. Micro Machines. NASCAR Micro Machines, each sold separately.
So back to the white flag. Travis Miller out of competition. Actually lost the muffler a few laps before that, and the heat on his arm was heating up and that stuff. He said, I can actually see his jacket there in the back. He's got a little burn on his Bicknell racing jacket from the heat from the muffler. As we go green with Nick Kupalo, your leader. Anton Jensen in 2nd. 3rd looks to be the 98 of Sean Wilson as he works his way around. No, it's actually the 99 of Al Kupalo sitting there in 3rd. Jordan Costco sitting in 4th. What a restart that was with Sean Wilson trailing the field in that 98. Yellow flag out as we've completed the first 25-lap segment, I believe.
Come on, Michael, come on. Time to dump the hammer now. Looking good, Michael, looking good.
Man, what a light.
That's good enough to beat a pole. Michael, you're not going to believe this.
Not today, Mikey.
Make way for Cyberdale. And his knock-knock, out-of-my-way rabbit pack of pit bulls doing the jackhammer waltz. NASCAR 2000 EA Sports. It's in the game.
So after the first 25, your leader is the 90 of Nick Kupalo, then the 3 of Anton Jensen, the 99 of Al Kupalo, the 89 of Jordan Costco, and the 98 of Sean Wilson. Your top 5 in the 1061 Speedway 50. The first segment complete, 25 laps.
What amazing driving we've seen here today. Looks like the McDonald's car is taking the lead, but can he hold on to it? It's the fry smell maneuver. Works every time. And McDonald's wins by a nose. Now McDonald's has Hot Wheels cars with cool stickers that make them look like the ones real NASCAR drivers race.
I'm passing you.
Bill, Kyle, it's time for the race.
Do we have to?
One toy in each Barbie Hot Wheels Happy Meal you buy at McDonald's.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
White flag, this is our second segment of the 1061 Speedway 50. The 25-lapper already been completed. Nick Kupalo was the winner. We've kind of inverted the field here for the next 20. Up front's going to start as Anton Jensen's going to start up front. Then it's going to be the 89 of Jordan Costco. Right behind him, it'll be the 98 of Sean Wilson. Then Nick Kupalo in the 90. The one of Travis Miller, the 26 of Rob Essinger, and the 99 of the Patriot at 1061 Speedway. Al Kupalo as we've gone green. Leading lap 1 is the 3 of Anton Jensen. Then the 89 of Jordan Costco takes the inside. A great way it happens here. If you lead the lap, now that Jordan Costco is the leader, he has to go on the high side of the orange line, as you can see in the video. And the second place car now goes to the low line. And that makes a big difference because Jordan Costco just led lap 2. Now he finds himself already in 4th. Anton Jensen trying to run away with the field. The 98 of Sean Wilson up to second, getting a push by the 90 of Al Kupalo. So Sean Wilson now your leader in the 98. Al Kupalo second. Travis Miller up to third. Anton Jensen back to 4th. We got 7 cars there. What a race. Sean Wilson has to go up high. Gives the lead to Nick Kupalo. But Essinger in that 3. Anton having a great run. He's going to maintain second. Travis Miller third. The 98 of Sean Wilson fourth. The 26 of Rob Essinger in 5th. As we got problems here with the 89 of Kupalo. So Kupalo has problems with the 89 of Jordan Costco has problem with his cars. Kupalo maintains the lead. Sorry for the mix-up there. Forrest Kupalo, your leader. Travis Miller in second. The 3 of Anton Jensen is third. The 98 of Sean Wilson is fourth. The 26 of Rob Essinger. And rounding out the field is the 99 of Al Kupalo. So now the 3 of Anton Jensen takes the lead away from Kupalo. Anton's going to have to go high here in turns 1 and 2. Nick tries to slide underneath. Gets by the 3 of Anton Jensen. What a battle going on here for second, third. Anton Jensen and the 1 of Travis Miller almost having contact there. Miller and Jensen have a little contact. Miller gets him on the inside. Jensen back to third. Kupalo to your leader. Miller now. Oh, it's a head-to-head with Kupalo and Miller. Kupalo goes up high. Miller takes the lead. Miller now is going to have to take the high side. In turns 3 and 4, Anton Jensen now takes over the lead as Miller has to go high. Anton Jensen, Kupalo, Miller back to third. What a battle we got going on here, folks, in our second segment. Kupalo, your leader. Travis Miller up to second. Anton Jensen back to third. Kupalo has to go high as per the rules. Allows Miller in that number 1 to get underneath, and Anton Jensen following right behind him. Kupalo now back to third. Anton Jensen up to second. Travis Miller, your leader, the 98 of Sean Wilson, and the 26 of Rob Essinger. Rounding out the field, Anton Jensen now has to take it high. Kupalo slides underneath, tries to take away the lead from Anton Jensen, which he does. Kupalo down low, Anton Jensen up high. Travis Miller in third. Travis Miller and Anton Jensen on battle for that second and third. 3 wide as they go down the back straightaway here at 1061 Speedway. The 1 of Travis Miller in the inside. Essinger on the back to 4th and 5th as Anton Jensen. Travis Miller and Kupalo putting on a hell of a show here, folks. Travis Miller now has to go high as Anton Jensen on the inside. On the inside is Anton Jensen with Travis Miller and Kupalo. Anton's going to have to go high this time. Miller's going to go with them right behind him as Kupalo now tries to sneak underneath. to take away the lead. It's Kuplo now. A battle going on as the one of Travis Miller gets into Anton Jensen. What a battle in that 20-lapper between Kuplo, Anton Jensen, and the one of Travis Miller. We're at our 5 laps to go. Quick pit stop here. By the rules, you got to take one tire off. You have to do a quick top stop. You can actually put the same tire back on, and then we're going to have a 5-lap last for no cash here at 1061 Speedway. So as over here, you can see that Kuplo, we got Billy Bleach Sr., longtime racer in the 358 ranks as well as the sportsman, helping Nick Kuplo do his pit change. Now we go over here to the 98 of Sean Wilson. He's got another Bleach. That's Billy Bleach Jr. changing the tire on that 98. Then we got the 3 of Anton Jensen over here. He's got his father, I believe, doing the tire change there. And then Travis Miller. Travis Miller's got Jordan Costco in the 1. And there's the 26 of Rob Essinger. We're just letting him go, seeing that this is just his only segment of tonight's racing since he had difficulties earlier this evening. As we get ready to resume our 1061 Speedway 50-lapper. To resume our 1061 Speedway 50, we're at the last 5-lap segment. 1 lap to go. Up front's the 98 of Sean Wilson, and Nick Kuplo, the 3 of Anton Jensen, the 1 of Travis Miller, and the 26 of Rob Essinger. Round out the field. We've had a couple of carts eliminate here. Jordan Costco suffering some mechanical issues, as well as the patriarch of the Kuplo clan, Al. So as we go ready to green with this 5 laps remaining in the 1061 Speedway 50, it's Wilson up front in the 98. Kuplo sitting there in second. It's a free-for-all. Kuplo looking on the outside as he works his way around turns 3 and 4. Wilson able to maintain lead. Look at the 3 of Anton Jensen. Takes him 3 wide, and Anton Jensen takes the lead away from the 98 of Sean Wilson. What a great move there. Anton Jensen, your leader. Kuplo second. Travis Miller up to third. Essinger in fourth. And the 98 of Sean Wilson rounding out the field. Great move by the 3 of Anton Jensen. Take the lead. Kuplo trying to track him down as the laps expire. Kuplo trying to work the inside. He can't do it. Jensen maintains the lead. 2 to go for the 3 of Anton Jensen. Nick Kuplo in second. Travis Miller third. Rob Essinger is in fourth. And around the field of the 98 of Sean Wilson on the white flag lap. It's the 3 of Anton Jensen. Kuplo all over him. Kuplo trying to make him loose as he comes around turns 1 and 2. Here we are, folks. The last 2 turns. It's 3 and 4. It's the 3 of Anton Jensen, the 90 of Nick Kuplo, the 1 of Travis Miller, the 98 of Sean Wilson, and the 26 of Ron Esser. Rounding out your field. That's our finale here, folks, at tonight's 1061 Speedway 50. Your feature winner, the 3 of Anton Jensen. Well, Travis, third place here at your first ever 1061 Speedway 50. How do you feel, buddy?
Not too bad, you know. It was a good run. We don't got any competition for those cheaters up front, but you know we try and get there. We plug along. We have fun doing it. That's all that matters. So it's all good.
It kind of feels like a regular night of racing because the payout was zero.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, you come here, you show up, you have a good time. You're not taking anything home at the end of the day, am I right? But it is what it is. So.
And that's in kart or regular racing.
Oh, everything, all of them. Karts, regular racing, and some. You never win.
Well, great to have you here at 1061 Speedway, buddy. Congratulations on your third place win in the first ever 1061 Speedway 50.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Hope to be back again.
And here we are with the third in the lead for the Patriot clan of the Cupolos here at 1061 Speedway. Al, geez, that's your dad. Sorry, Nick, I had to say it anyways, because you're going to be one day the Patriot anyways. But, Nick, your second place finish here at 1061 Speedway. Put on a great show again tonight of great field of cars.
Yeah, we led a bunch of laps early. Then the cone race came, and that was a lot of fun. The three of us, Anton, Travis, and I, we pretty much were side by side for 20 straight laps out there. Pit stop came. Shout out to my pit crew member, Bill Bleach. He did an excellent job, got me back out there in second place. We just weren't able to get it done at the end there. We gave Anton all we could without being a dirty driver, and he kept it all together.
I see when you posted today through the directors give you the permission to post what the purse money would be tonight, that they showed up in droves here at 1061 Speedway to garner that no prize money.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty valuable night in terms of prize money available. It's why we had such a high turnout of cars, to be honest. There was 7 of us out there tonight, only 4 or 5 finished, but it's just a grueling event, so it's why it pays so much.
And to present you the trophy, the head of the Cupolo clan, no other than your mother.
Thank you.
Congratulations, son.
Way to go, Nick, eh? Way to go. Great to be a part of 1061 Speedway. Cheers. As we avoid the skeeters here, you had more bites tonight than the mosquitoes did, but yeah, you were able to get yourself to victory lane. And what a pass you made in 3 wide coming out of turns 1 and 2.
Yeah, you know, I was playing it nice for most of the race today, and I just said, fuck it, let's give her. So we pushed her right through there, spat on it, pushed a little bit harder, and we finally got through, and was able to come home with the win.
It's great to drive all the way from Burlington, be able to go home with that purse money, nothing.
Yeah, you know, being so close to the U.S., I thought it was U.S. payout, so I was a little upset that we're getting 0 Canadian instead of 0 U.S., but you know what, money's money, so it's all good.
Well, it is a 0 U.S. payout, so in fact, it was a $100 purse. You owe me $35.
Oh, perfect. All right, I'll get that to you.
Okay, that's the exchange rate here this evening. Our winner tonight, Anton Jensen in our 1061 Speedway first annual 50.
That's all, folks.